What's up? I'm Coach Cass, America's go-to love doctor. So one of the questions that I get so often is, when do you bring up sex in the dating process? When you're dating someone or you're getting to know someone, is sex something you bring up on the first date, the 5th date, the 19th date? Listen, when it comes to an equation or a formula, this is what I go by. One, I need you to decide where you are when it comes to your sex journey. Are you seeking to, one, be abstinent? Are you seeking to be monogamous? Are you looking for a fling, right? So you need to be very clear of which 3 of these you're trying to do. So if it's abstinence, let's see how the first date goes. Number 1, if it's abstinence, you won't be having sex on the first date anyway, right? So if it comes up, because you know the fellas are always going to try, right, ladies? So if, you know, he alludes to wanting to get some, you could very nicely and politely say, you know, I don't like to rush things. I like to take things slow, nice and slow, right? So take things slow and let's see. So just look at the conversation. Where's the conversation leading? Is the conversation always leading back to sex? Then this may not be the partner for you. This might be someone who's just looking for a fling. So literally, after a couple of conversations and you see that he hasn't changed his course, be very upfront and honest. Like, hey, listen, I'm in my season where I'm seeking to be abstinent until I'm in a long-term relationship or in a marriage. Wherever you want to be, say it. But literally don't say it on the first date if it's not a point or it's a thing of contention or he's not bringing it up. Let's talk about other things, all right? Number 2, if you're in the Number 2 category of wanting to wait till monogamy, right? Like Steve Harvey says, or, you know, the 90-day rule. Once again, we want to talk about, we don't want to rush things. I want to get to know you better. I'm not one to just sleep with people on the first date or very quickly. I have to get to know you. I don't even know your last name, brother. All right. And number 3, if you're looking for a fling, then, you know, there are no rules to this whole situation. Do what you feel like, girl. Just be careful with COVID and STDs and all the things. Make sure that you wrap it up. All right. So those are my tips when it comes to when to talk about sex. If you're abstinent, take a look at what the conversation is in the beginning. And if sex comes up often, go ahead and share it. You know, it is a part of who you are. If you want to be monogamous before having sex, go ahead and share it because it's a part of who you are. Now, does it have to be on the first date? No, it doesn't. Literally, there's so many other things to talk about, and we shouldn't be rushing things anyway. One of the things that I always tell my clients is, you're looking for a long-term relationship, long time. May love you long time. You want a long time relationship versus a short-term relationship, right? So long-term versus short-term. So if you want a long-term relationship, you want to sow seeds of goodness. Be honest with who you are. Be authentic with it, but literally ease it all in. You don't have to talk about all of it on the first date. And if you're unsure of what to talk about on the first date, let me tell you, there's something that I have. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. It's called the Love Deck. These are the 60 questions that you should ask before choosing the one. And on the other side are awesome affirmations. So you could get this at choosingtheone.com. So go ahead, pick up your Love Deck today. Don't miss out. And in the meantime, enjoy love, enjoy life, and I'll see you next week.